Why did you pick the first stall? Is there any reason? Do you have a particular strategy? How do you poop in public? How do you poop in public? How do you poop in public?
Are you actually asking?
Yes!
What do you want from me?
How do you poop in public?
Carefully, I don't know.
I forgot the rest of the script. I try not to poop when I'm at home so I can get paid to poop at work. But as a germaphobe, it's hard to believe we live in society where we just accept the fact that we have to poop in the same spot as everybody else. So I need to know which stall is the cleanest. Pooping in a public bathroom is like a war zone. There's a lot of loud noises. There's unfamiliar technology. I'm looking for the most optimal poop strategy. Do you poop in the first stall or the last stall? This bell curve graph is what I think about the current meta game of pooping. On the left, we have the low IQ poopers. They never really put much thought into where they poop. They're just here to shit and they don't really care where it is. It's a low effort strat, but I honestly envy their ignorance. Up next, we have the majority of you. For some reason, people are looking for the luxury experience when they're using a public bathroom, which is completely ridiculous. No matter where you go, it's gonna be gross. Why would you value the last stall just for its space? If you use the last stall, fuck you! And last but not least, we have come full circle. The reason why these first stall people are separated from the other first stall people, these guys have thought about what they want to do. They know the first stall is S tier for speed and cleanliness. And we're gonna prove my theory using nothing but advanced scientific research. So, when you guys poop in public, do you use the first stall available, or do you use the last stall available within the space?
Definitely not the first one.
I always use the first one because everyone thinks like him, and they're like, no, I wouldn't use the first stall, so it's the cleanest one. I had to like really struggle to get my pants off for whatever reason. Usually I would try and go in the last.
I like the
Okay.
biggest.
The nicest one where I have my own space.
Test. 1, 2, 3. Handicap. This is the cleanest.
The last one.
The last with the most privacy.
Never the handicap one. It's rude.
Take the big stall.
The big last stall.
Yeah.
It's gonna be the last. Last.
First.
Big one for sure.
Big one. I picked the big stall, not gonna lie.
Yeah. I would pick the first stall because I assume that the first stall is not the handicap stall. I'm not trying to be a dick.
Last stall.
Oh, damn, dude.
There's
The very last stall. Because the first one everybody uses, so it's the dirtiest. There's no handicapped people around.
you're
taking a shit, bro. Take a shit quickly.
completely empty.
Last stall.
The last stall. Respectably.
First, definitely.
Last.
If I have to go, I have to go. Everyone poops and it's chill. I feel like not many people go to the last stall because they're trying to go like to the first stall.
I also got to ask Airsoft Fatty on where he poops. I mean, I guess I should put it in, right? I don't know.
I prefer first stall because it gets you out faster once you're done. Dude, I don't like pooping in public, you know this?
And there you have it, guys. Airsoft Fatty is officially a Sigma shitter.
I can't understand couples who could like shit at the same time as each other.
We found out that 4 out of every 5 people use the big stall. To see if this actually matters, I brought a big ass camera into 3 different public bathrooms and swabbed each of the seats. While I was waiting for one of the stalls to open, somebody came up to me and asked me why I had a camera, and I told him that I worked at National Geographic. I don't know why I said that, but that was the first thing that came to mind. I just didn't want him to think I was making Whataburger bathroom porn. There's no difference. There's no winner here. Only losers and bigger losers. This is the bigger loser right here. Racetrack? What is this? This is the only one that looked like this. I hate holding this, by the way. This is awful. I don't want to hold this. If you do biology, can you tell me what this is? See, these are the ones from my work. They look, I guess, they look fine, I guess. I mean, they're gross. Literally somebody pooping in there all the time. I don't know what you can do about that. These are from Whataburger. So Whataburger does a good job, I guess. These are from Racetrack. Now, this is the biggest blotch out of all of them from the first stall. But the highlight of all of this is this. If I release this onto the world, we may have another pandemic. I also did my belly button, and my belly button had almost nothing. Maybe it's because my belly button is warm all the time and I did this in room temperature, so things that would live in my belly button wouldn't have grown here. That's just a theory. And then I did my balls. Leave a comment and I'll pick one at random and I'll send you this petri dish of my balls. The only thing I can recommend is that you shouldn't poop in public. I guess the first stalls are a little bit cleaner, but they're still really disgusting. Nothing matters. This experiment was completely useless. We learned absolutely nothing. Hey. Oh, you get him. You show him. What drives a man to go ask people where they poop? What drives a man to go test bathrooms? Why did I do this? Thank you. You're the only thing that keeps me going.